Hello. It is your boy, Lupo, back at it after, it was a week. It was a week since I last streamed. It feels much longer, because I've been enjoying streaming so much that I've tried to do it, as often as I can so far at this point, and yeah, so far so good. I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, a week feels like forever now. I've only done this for 2 months. My debut was January 7th for to capitalize on my stupid listen parodying of J-Eazy. But really, I didn't start, actively streaming, even after ripping off that band-aid of debuted, until mid-January, thereabouts. So, really, it's only been about 2 months, but, man, I have been loving it. It's so fun, I've wanted to get into some sort of creative space for a while. For many years, since, I don't know, I want to say, going back to high school, I think, for me. Okay, yeah, which is, aha, 1 second. I was like, where's the scuff? The scuff is that my head, I'm like, the one hair is getting slightly cut off at the top. Slower him a little bit. Whoop, whoop, zip, bup, bup. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Where's my OBS? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry. 2 months in. Still working out the scuff, but that's okay. It's a work in progress. It probably never really goes away. Probably doesn't. Yeah, since high school, which, I'm 31 this year, so, it's been a while. I know it, gets memed on a lot. I feel like there's a very difficult kind of feeling with our society where it's, oh my gosh, you gotta be accomplished and figure things out in your 20s, or it's like you don't want to be in your 30s not knowing what you're doing. That's old. You're old when you're 30. And it's very easy to get into that mindset, and see people who are your age or younger seemingly at least accomplishing more than you, and it just be like, oh man, what am I doing with my life? But really, there's no time limit on anyone's life as far as accomplishing what they want to get done. And believe me, it is very easy to lose track of that still. But that's the truth. That's how it is, you just gotta do what makes you happy at your own pace, be kind to yourself as you're learning and moving on, and whatever. For me, turning 30 last year felt very much so like the clip of Paul Rudd where he's at the computer and he goes, "Oh shit!" and the screen starts vibrating and his image is getting distorted, and all of a sudden he's just like, "I'm fine." That's what it felt like, and the lead up was like, "Oh shit, 30, the big 3-0's coming," and I was like, "Yeah, okay." I'm me. I'm still who I am. I'm more confident than I ever have been in my life. 2024, year of the Lupo. That is how it's gonna be. Yeah, gosh. So, all that rambling to say, I've really loved streaming. I'm having such a blast with it. It is so much fun. It is such a great creative outlet. I'm really loving it. And so, with that in mind, talk about my weekend a little bit. So I went down to GalaxyCon Richmond Richmond, Virginia this year. First time going to GalaxyCon. I've been a long time con goer. I've gone to Otakon in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. now. It was in Baltimore, Maryland for many years, but the convention outgrew the Baltimore Convention Center. There just got to be so many attendees that they had to move to Washington, D.C. and use the convention center there. And yeah, that's gone bigger and bigger still even now. They just announced their first guest for this coming year earlier today, and it's Baron, who's Tifa in the Final Fantasy VII remakes. So I'm like, yeah, that's a big get. That's a really big, strong first get for a guest. So yeah, they've really grown. But all that to say, I've been going since 2011 to that. The only year I missed was 2020 for, obvious reasons. So not new to the con-going circuit in general. But GalaxyCon, this was my first time going to this one. Whoa, it was cool, I mean, there's a lot of differences from what I'm used to. Otakon is purely anime, with like video games kind of like on the side as the interest, but very much more niche in its interest, where GalaxyCon is a much wider variety of fandoms. So, I mean, you've got... I signed up because I was like, I want to see Amelie and Alejandro Saab, and that's who I want to meet. My two biggest VTuber inspirations, and I did that, and I'll talk about that later, and that was great. But then they're also just like, yeah, here's William Shatner, here's Dolph Lundgren, here's Giancarlo Esposito, Gus from Breaking Bad. Here's Cristo Fernandez, who's Danny Rojas in Ted Lasso. Just like here's all these people from The Mandalorian, other than Pedro Pascal. Here's 6 cast members from Hazbin Hotel, which was cool. And then here's Charles Martinet. Here's the original voice of Mario just here at this con. And then they had like a bunch of comic artists, and they had all these wrestlers, including, like, I look at the program, I'm like, Scott Steiner's here, Mr. Big Booty Daddy himself, with a math. I never saw him around there, but it was also bizarre. I cannot describe the feeling of walking around in the exhibit hall, just looking and just seeing at a table in the back, just Rikishi and Sabu just sitting at a table back there. It's very, very odd feeling in that sense. Ooh, I'm blinking like crazy. Yeah, but really cool con. Much more family oriented, which was neat. I thought, as someone who's been going to con for years now, grew up with it, really. I mean, I was just out of high school when I went to my first Otakon. And now, like I said, I'm a grown-ass man. And the confidence difference that you have there, that's crazy. But yeah, seeing being very, very family oriented, super cool, super neat. It's really nice, to see all these kids there. And it's like, yeah, they get to see Charles Martinet, they get to see Mario, and they get to see Josh Keaton was there. I got to meet him. He's my favorite version of Spider-Man, I think, in anything. Your Lowenthal as the PS4, PlayStation. I almost said PS4, but I guess it's PS5 now too. But as the PlayStation Spider-Man, great performance, wonderful games. But for me, early high school, Spectacular Spider-Man was coming out then, and I just adore that version of the character. It is just such a well-animated, fun show. Spidey was just done perfectly in that. He had the great quips. The villains were all great. I mean, the great cast overall in that show, besides Josh Keaton as Spider-Man doing a great job. You had John DiMaggio, Clancy Brown, Steve Bloom. So just all these like great, fantastic actors. Crispin Freeman, Robert Englund was in that one as the Vulture. So he had a lot of really good actors in that show. So I liked that one a lot, and I got to meet Josh Keane, and that was great. He was a very super nice guy. Really, really nice talking to him. But yeah, so getting to see young kids at a con is really fun. It's funny. It's funny too. You hear like you're just looking at the booths, taking a peek, and you'll hear like a mom be like, "Well, if you wanted that sword, you shouldn't have got all that other stuff." Because if you've never been to a con, they can get pricey. You gotta be a little savvy when you're going in there. Like, I usually don't, but I have a big figure collection. I don't usually buy figures at a con because they're usually marked up at minimum $10 above where you could find them elsewhere. At worst, they're gonna be more like $20 to $30 overpriced. So like, I'm definitely, if I walk away with a figure from a con, it's, oh, this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm not gonna get any better. Or it's pretty much equal to if I ordered it and it's right here in front of me, so gimme. But yeah, children, without the concept of the economy in that sense, are gonna be like, yeah, I want the cool thing. And the parents will have to either fork over the money or be like, you're not getting the sword. You're not getting the sword. Oh gosh, those swords and stuff. Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, oh god, I'm such an old man, or I'm gonna sound like such an old man. I was gonna be like, back in my day, Bleach was what I got into anime for. We had our Zanpakutos toes that we wanted to pick up from the con. Oh gosh, I mean, my very first con, I did get a sword because I was like, oh, this is neat. This is cool. It's Ichigo's Bankai. Yeah, I love Bleach. Bleach got me into anime. I want this. And I was like, oh, it's a wooden sword. It was only $30. Guy didn't card me at all. And I mean, I was 18, but I had super baby face back then. I think I generally looked pretty young, and at 18, I was. I can look back now, 12 years later, and be like, yeah, 18. That's a child still, legally an adult, but that is a baby boy. So I get that and bring it home. I'm just like, yeah, look, Mom and Dad, I got myself a sword. And I'm like, oh, it's just a wooden sword though. And then my dad's like, this is the sheath. He pulls it off. And I had just assumed it was wooden because, there was no, like, this was just on a rack, just out in the open, like, on the show floor, hidden away, and the guy didn't card me or anything. I was just like, oh, I'd like to buy this. I was like, okay, $30. So it wasn't even expensive either for a real sword, I wouldn't think. And yeah, so I still have that sword. My sister, my younger sister, she used to mock me about it, but there was one time she thought she heard a noise outside and she was the only one in the house, and she had gone and fetched my sword, and so my dad has footage saved still on the camera of her walking around holding it like it's a baseball bat or something. It was just like, ah, Dad, I got this. So yeah. But yeah, it is really charming, seeing just kids there. Oh yeah, and Justin Briner, Deku in My Hero Academia, and Chris Sabat, All Might were there. So I'm sure My Hero is really popular with the kids. In general, gosh, it just makes me sound so. Oh, I hate it. I hate saying the phrase "popular with the kids." I used to be the kids. I was hip with it. Now I'm a man. 90s kids unite. Please back me up. Kids these days. I grew up with SpongeBob. I saw Band Geeks when it happened originally. Y'all don't know. Whew. So just really, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm a big rambler, but whatever. It's my stream. Where else are you gonna go? I mean, maybe to someone else's stream, but don't please. Oh, but super cool atmosphere. It was really nice seeing a different con than what I'm used to. My hotel was really nice, just a couple blocks from the convention center, so it's super easy walk. It's a cool, cozy place, and yeah, let's get into the meat and potatoes of my fun time. I used so much charisma. You know, again, as I say, 2024, year of El Lupo. I feel the most comfortable and happy in my skin that I've ever had, that I've ever felt, which is funny to say as I'm talking through a animated avatar, but ignore the cool looking dude and the cool leather jacket with an eye patch. That's just my ideal self, but it is coming from the heart still. Everything that I have to say. Yeah, I mean, like I said, streaming has been not even necessarily streaming. Like God, again, gonna date the hell out of myself. In high school, I enjoyed watching Two Best Friends Play, which later became Super Best Friends Play. And back in the day, that was on YouTube. What people would do was they'd do a thing called Let's Plays, where they'd upload themselves playing the entirety of a game in chunks. And streaming has largely overtaken that as a format. I don't really think Let's Plays are a thing anymore, at least not popular in the same way. Not in the same traditional way, you know? Like, technically, I guess, you know, I did all of R8, and I've done all of Stray Gods now with the streaming, so I could upload those I need to upload my VODs to YouTube. I really do. I'm just bad at procrastinating. But yeah, I can upload my VODs. I did Stray Gods in 3 streams, so I can be like part 1, part 2, part 3, final. In parentheses, and that's technically a Let's Play. I played through the whole thing, and it's here in video, but I streamed it originally, is the difference, whereas it's all just pre-recorded. So, I mean, yeah, back in the day, I loved those goofy Canadians, and, I was like, man, this would be so cool to do, but I didn't know anything about technology or filming at that time, or how to be, you know, charismatic at all. I was a nervous as hell kid. I had undiagnosed social anxiety for the last 2 years of high school, and that shit sucked. It's like, man, I really procrastinate everything, and wow, I'm getting super stressed. Wow, I'm not excited about going to college, where none of my friends will be. And then, yeah, not a great first semester, particularly at least the first month and a half or so. And then I was like, yeah, this kid's got social anxiety. Like, very, very easy to, very easy for that therapist to figure out. Oh, hey, Labyrinth is saying, you know, a few big YouTubers who still do Let's Plays. Yeah, I'm sure it still happens. It's in my head. It's such a distant thing. And I think it's important because it was at the height of me watching them was in high school and in college, which, you know, again, hitting 30 once I hit that speed bump last year is like, okay, yeah, whatever. Doesn't really hit me now. And so high school, it's like, wow, I graduated high school this many years ago. Does not hit in the same way that I'm like, yeah, you know, it feels like that. The fact that I graduated college, oh god, it'll have been 10 years since I graduated college next year. The fact that it's been almost a decade since I graduated college is the one that hits me, where I'm like, how did that happen? How did that passage of time No. It's like high school. Yeah, I was a little baby still, like a child, just a child. Of course, that was forever ago. Yeah, it doesn't feel that way. College, though, it's like no. Wait, what? No. And yet, that's how it is. Oh God. But yeah, because that was because I guess those were the times primarily that I watched Let's Plays in high school and in college. They feel much longer ago to me, but I'm sure people do still regularly do them. It's just I think on the whole, streaming ended up becoming more popular. I mean, like again, the group that I got into Let's Plays with, Super Best Friends Play, they eventually broke up back in 2018. Went their separate ways, and they all stream now. And they've had nice, successful, thriving careers since. But yeah, it's like totally different. But yeah, so it's fun. I love the streaming. I have not talked about this yet on stream. I've been training for several years now to be a voice actor as well. As I said, I got hit with the undiagnosed social anxiety late high school. And in those 2 years, I also became a burgeoning weeaboo. I discovered the joys of anime. I don't remember what whim or fancy I was hit with, where I ended up looking at it, but I watched Bleach, and I fell in love with it. And I watched the dub. So I got early on in that whole dubbing enjoyment, versus this was way back. This was far back enough that people were still like, "Oh, all dubs suck," and it's like, no, not even then. We were well past the early years of dubbing at that point. Bleach, original Bleach, has got a fantastic cast: Johnny Young Bosch, Michelle Ruff, Stephanie Shea, like so many greats in that one over the years. But yeah, so I got into Bleach, and when I say it like that, it's almost just like, yeah, so I just started drinking Bleach. I started watching the anime Bleach, and the real OGs will know what this was about. This was before you had your Crunchyroll, where you could just log into that and they had everything for you to watch, or like you could pull up Hulu or Netflix and watch shows. No. This was, you watched your episode uploaded into 3-part chunks on YouTube. It's like, alright, cool, that was a good one. Now I'm on to Bleach, episode 4. 1 of 3. 2 of 3. 3 of 3. Oh, simpler times. It was, oh my gosh. It's crazy how far things have come since then. Anime in general, like, becoming more mainstream is just kind of crazy to me. Because I remember, I'm old enough to remember, watching my animes in 3-part chunks on YouTube. And, like, the one place to go was the Suncoast at my mall before it shut down, and to find any actual DVDs of shows. And now I went to a mall more recently, and in the hallway area where they have the not the shops, but just the halls that you're walking down, and they have carts selling like the cell phone covers or other things. There's one just like, yeah, here's anime figures. It's like you go into a GameStop and they have all this anime merch now. Books A Million, Barnes and Noble, all those bookstores just chock full of manga. It's crazy. But yeah, so right, the tangent. Acting, voice acting. So took me many years to realize that, though, that I wanted to do that. Because I was shy and nervous, and I was like, I knew from a very young age, yeah, I want to do something with movies and TV or something like that. And I went to school and I got a film degree. But all that time, it was always, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, but I know not acting. I'm too shy for that. And so it's a different thing like every year that I was at college, tried. I was like, well, didn't really enjoy filming stuff so much or like directing, so maybe writing, maybe script writing's for me, and focused on that for like another year, and it was like, yeah, this still isn't really doing it for me. Maybe, maybe just film criticism, being a film critic. Maybe that's where it's at. And I did that, and I got my track in graduated from my degree in my track specifically in film and media criticism, and still just was loving it. And it was a few more years later where it clicked after going to a con and just thinking about how much I'd loved like getting to meet actors who had really just like moved me with their performances in the games and shows I was watching, where I was like, huh, hey, wait a minute, that's an option. Voice acting's an option. I could do that. And I took an acting class, a general acting class. I was like, oh, I really like acting. And it was an even bigger brain blast. Like I had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Thinking back to all these times in my youth before the anxiety hit. And it was like, yeah, I was a little bit of a shy kid, but I was still pretty comfortable in who I was. And realizing, hey, wait a minute. Some of the times I was most comfortable in school, even during the height of the anxiety days, was like in English classes when we would perform scenes from a book, or in my TV production class I took in high school when I had to act in certain roles. It's like, hey, wait a minute, this is when I was most comfortable. So it was that really delayed response where, in some ways I was like, why did I not figure this out sooner, that this is what I wanted to do when I was in college? This would have saved me time and money. But on the other hand, you're ready when you're ready. And I was not at the maturity level or the comfort level at that time to pursue acting. And it's much different now. I've gotten much more comfortable with it over the years. So yeah, I mean, I've been plugging away at that over the years, taking classes, doing auditions. It's great. I love it. So, let me see. What am I saying? It's like, I'm trying to keep track. Oh gosh, it's easy when everything's internalized in your head of your story, and then trying to lay it out for people. It's a little more tricky. Yes. So we can make this cut to the quick of it. Amelie, I have known as a singer, was how I first discovered her, as I'm sure many people did. Fantastic singer, love her voice, beautiful voice. She's one of my favorite artists in general as far as music goes. I found her, I think, with her a cover from Fire Emblem Fates, so that would have been back like 2016, 2017 for me. So I knew her as a singer for years, and then I was like, oh, she did some voice acting too, that's cool. And like, the more roles she was again, like the more I started to hear her in things and enjoy that. And then she got into VTubing, and I was like, I'm hip enough. I'm terminally online. I knew what VTubing was at the time. I just hadn't watched any, and she debuted, and I was like, oh, hey, cool. My favorite singer is getting into this now. Let me like check out how the streams are. And I really came to enjoy it then. And so she was a huge inspiration for me getting into that. And likewise, Alejandro Saab, who I know as a fantastic actor in a lot of things, a lot of anime, a lot of games. He's Akihiko in Persona 3 Reload. He's Jing Yuan in Honkai Star Rail. So many shows. I think like my favorite anime role is that for him doesn't come up too much, but I think is he's the Demon King in Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. And that's just such a fun show. That dub is really fun. He's great. Everyone's great in that, but he's particularly fun in that. The energy is great. So I mean, he VTubes as a Sayu. So yeah, I'm like, whoa, this is cool, because it's like I'm still studying and learning the voice acting, and At the same time, though, like that kind of internal drive of wanting to do something creative, fulfilling, like for myself, beyond just the acting. That was definitely hitting a spot, but the perfectionism of wanting to do it right and just learning still was not fully fulfilling me. And so then it's like seeing two actors who I really respected already also just going all out with the VTubing and the streaming and just having fun with it. And that was so much fun. That was a huge push for me to get into it. So yeah, here we are. Here we are now. I've been doing it for 2 months. They're both at this convention. Perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity to go meet them. And I, in trying to be more bold and just enjoy life more, be more confident, decide to go all out. And I got myself a custom-made shirt for this event, which, bear with me for a minute, I'm going to try and pull it up on the screen. Oh gosh, this will be new. I've never done this before. Whew. Alright. Okay, I think this will create... Okay, this seems easy enough, actually. I think I can do this. I can do this. And if I pick the right folder, I can do this. Okay, now where is it? I should actually save this with a name that wasn't just the generic name. Oh my gosh, that came out massive. Oh, my horrible chin. Okay. Whoop. Bam. Here we go. Let me look at my stream. Yep, okay. I was like, I see it on OBS. I just want to make sure it's showing up on this stupid... So, I got a shirt with a picture of Monarch, Amelie's VTuber, that says, I support women's wrongs. Because it is from one of her videos, one of her shorts. It's great, cracks me up. She's so funny. She's so, I'm like, it is unreal how talented, funny, kind she is. She's everything. She's awesome. So I was like, haha, let me get this. And first, I tried to go through Custom Ink. I was like, that's one of those sites that makes shirts, right? And I think it was less than 12 hours before my proposed image got rejected. And I was like, is it a copyright thing? Because I know they're meant more like for a local business, I think, kind of sort of thing, is what it's meant to be. Like, hey, I have my own small business with 10 employees. Let's get our logo on a shirt. I feel it's more for that. And I was like, is it that? I'm like, I'm sure I'd get permission from her if I like tagged her and asked her. And then I was like, you know what? They have like no violence, like, or I'm like, and it's probably the shirt just saying, I support women's wrongs is what's not gonna fly here. So I was like, okay. So step 2 was, what shady Amazon seller will probably just print stuff, no questions asked as far as copyright goes, and has decent enough reviews that I can count on it coming out well. And I found one. And it shipped very quickly, and I was like, cool, so we're good. So had the shirt made, put that together, went... Big hit with both with Amanda and Alejandro. He cracked up. I'd seen her earlier in the day. He was away at the time. Their booths were right next to each other. I go and I see her, and she laughs at it. Lena likes it. We take our picture together. It's great. I go back and see him later, and he cracks up, asks to take a picture. This is a picture he took. You can look at Sayu's Twitter account. It is up there. He's like calling after him. He's like, Amanda, did you see this? and she asked me to tag her in images about it. In the photos I shared, talk about doing potential merch with like at least this is a baseline idea. So I'm like, okay, I networked accidentally. I just wanted to make my favorite VTubers laugh. I didn't, but I'm networking. So, kids, don't let your dreams be dreams. Do the dumb, stupid, extra thing. If you're like, you know what? It'll cost me $20 to $30 to print like this funny inside joke on a shirt that one or two people will appreciate. Worth it, to just do the extra mile. If it makes you laugh, that's worth it usually too. And I got compliments from a couple artists around. People who are familiar with VTubing. They're like, "Oh my gosh, love your Amelie shirt." I was like, "Oh, thank you." So it was a good conversation starter in that regard. Oh my gosh, yeah. So it was good. So just let me get that off the screen now. Yeah. To wrap up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, it's so phenomenal to get to meet people who are a huge inspiration to you. It's such a hard feeling of joy to describe in how specific it is. It's an opportunity that you don't foresee yourself getting. And then it presents itself, and you gotta take advantage of it, and just tell people how much, when you get a chance. Like, oh my gosh, I love your stuff. You're so funny, and like just big inspiration, and it's great. It's great, and it feels great when you talk to people and you tell them, you're like, oh yeah, I just started VTubing, it's great, and they ask to see your model and then tell you it looks fucking dope. That's a huge confidence booster, I'll tell you that. It's like, oh wow, streamer who I really admire, who has a really cool model, thinks my model looks cool. Okay. It's great. Oh gosh. And, I feel so bad for Amanda. Earlier today she posted this merch company that she'd been working with screwed over a couple other VTubers I'd seen, and her, unfortunately, as well, of just thousands of dollars, just of product, just not that was owed, just not given, just delays with shipping, and just them not the creators just not getting the money they'd earned, just a devastating amount that I can't imagine the stress of dealing with that, with the amount of money it was. And just being stuck in that position. And Amanda is the nicest, sweetest person when you go to meet her at a convention. Not to be like too parasocial on Maine or anything, but I generally feel I have a pretty good gut feeling for people, in terms of like online following and awareness. I don't make any illusions of like, yeah, I don't actually know this person, and they certainly don't know me, but my gut is generally been pretty right, and I trust it. And just Amanda is so funny and sweet and kind. And it's just like heartbreaking that anyone would have to deal with that kind of mess, but especially someone as nice as her. So I just felt really bad for her reading that. So I'm just glad to get the opportunity, though, that not everyone has with these conventions, to be able to go and say to the people who really inspired me that they've done that. And it's such a great feeling. So yeah, like if you've never been to a con and you see someone you really like is going to be there, just take the plunge. Like, I know obviously travel and money are concerns. Believe me, I'm not making the big bucks at my day job. Uh, Conventions are my, like, at most twice a year fun vacation splurge treat time. But it's it is. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to use words to describe what is a really indescribable feeling that I've had of just this really, really pure joy that you get when you meet people like Amanda and Alejandro. And it's wonderful, and I thank them both for being so personable and kind with their time, because they're such busy people with all the projects that they do and the streaming, to take their time out of those busy schedules to go down to a convention and meet with people. And yeah, they're just the best. So overall, GalaxyCon 2024, huge blast, fun time. I loved it. It was great. Thank you again, Amelie and Alejandro Saab, for being there, and all the guests. It was, but I mean, those two are the ones that really I wanted to see the most, and it was wonderful. So, thank you both. I say as they're watching this stream. They're not. They're busy, I'm sure. It's no. Be nice to yourself, Lupo. Everyone starts somewhere, and I'm happy with this journey I've been on so far with the streaming. I don't want to explode overnight. I don't know what I would do if I had 1,000 plus people following me all of a sudden. I would. I'm just working out the scuff details. That would be too much. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this 44 minutes of me talking over the title screen of Coral Island. Let me just take a quick 2-minute break, get some water, and I'll actually play the game for a little bit now that I'm talking about my fun weekend. So I will be right back. Okay. Yes, enough self-indulgent talk to the island. The funny thing too is I was like, I'd like to talk a bit about my weekend. I should just do Coral Island because that's my easiest peasiest. I can talk during a game. And then it's like, nah, I gotta fully focus on talking. Okay. Last day of spring, it looks like. Ooh, season changing then. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go. New day on the island. Let's get out of here, crow that ate whatever. Okay. Gosh, it's been a while. What do? I water. Oh, stupid crow. Guess I need to build another scarecrow at some point and put it like on this side because this whole area is covered and of course there's the square right next to it. This is covered. And this is covered. I mean, yeah, I should. Can I make one right now? No, I cannot. I do not have the trash needed to. But yeah, I should consider that as a spot that. Oh, yes, I have the sprinkler, so I don't have to water these ones. Oh, this tree that I planted a while ago. I didn't mean to kick it. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Well, that's growing. I wonder what kind of tree that's gonna be. Let's see. Did not mean to kick the tree. What is wrong with you, Farmer Lupo? Man, it's been long enough. I don't even remember everything I grew. Obviously, some of this is like cauliflower. Should be some carrots, some potatoes, maybe some peonies. That's what I grew since that's like the other spring flower I have. I don't know. This is why, I mean, it's okay with streaming because obviously I can look back and remember a little easier. This is why I try not to juggle multiple playthroughs of different games at different times. I've tried before, but unfortunately I am pretty much gonna have to, like, in general, in my free time, stick to one game at a time. Especially because I usually like playing RPGs is my favorite genre. And it's like, you can't juggle multiple of those. That's way too much. Oh, no, the bug. Oh, well. I think I can give this one away to the museum. I hope. I think I caught a cricket before. I don't know. It's, again, been who knows how long. Nope. He will go into the bin later. Oh, cutscene. This works out. I was like, what should do today? Thank you all for coming to today's town meeting. Today's agenda is to set up the next round of cemetery cleaning. Ooh, I bet I'm gonna get involved in that. As you all know, heavy rains seem to clog up our sewage. Pablo and his brother worked hard to clean the sewers around town. Thanks to them, we didn't have a bad flood. Oh, yeah, that's good. The sewage flooding would not be great either. Just makes me think Cousin Eddie emptying out the RV in Christmas Vacation. Cher was full. This season's budget will also go into fixing the leaking roof of the community center. That was leaking? Okay. Last on the agenda, the cemetery is showing a lot of moss, and let's face it, I need volunteers. Who is it going to be, folks? Oh, actually, a lot of people volunteered. That's nice. I also wasn't paying attention. Did my character throw his hand up? This man right here, always the first to volunteer. What a fine young man. Here you go, son. Have some of my fish soup. I made plenty. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I'm just trying to contribute. I have nothing but time. You have to forgive me for not giving more. Oh, you're a nice guy, Pablo. Look at you, dear. So humble. Now, you must not think that way. Instead, look at what you have given to the community, which is plenty. Man, this is true. This is true. You gotta be nice to yourself, Pablo. Gotta think of what you've done, not what you haven't. Says man who, me, not very good at taking his own advice. Oh well. That's Pablo for you. Oh gosh, sorry for if you keep hearing me wrinkling my nose. Allergies! Oh, it's that time of year. Want to go back into the museum? Okay. Why you closed? Sam's Monday through Saturday. Closed on Wednesday. What a oddly specific day to be closed. Is it Wednesday? It's not Wednesday. What's the deal, Sam? Oh, they're open 12 to 7. Listen, I may be stupid. What are you going in for, man? It's closed. I may be stupid, but I'm not the only one. Yeah, Noah. You're not better than me. Let me pass. Alright, what's the errand? He needs a Walter. Needs a cauliflower in 2 days. Walter. I need a cauliflower, Walter. Walter, don't do the Breaking Bad Mike voice every time you say the character name Walter. Walter. I need to watch Breaking Bad still. Did I save a cauliflower in my stash for such an emergency? Let's find out. Also, by Cricket. Dear Lupo, how are you doing? I was leafing through our family note cookbook and this recipe for clam chowder just fell out. None of us uses this recipe often, and Mom said I can give it to you. Better than wasting it, right? Cheers, Noah. Maybe I was too mean to you, Noah. I can't cook anything until I can buy cookware, though, and last I checked, I don't have a big enough house. My r/men's living space does not allow me to cook yet. Do I have a cauliflower? Yes, I do. Because I also remember this one took 10 days to grow. Was the problem. Alright. Let's see. Remembering how to find people. Where is he at? Oh, for once, it's right by the vineyard that I always accidentally start to go up. I usually go to it, and then I just, for once, obviously, I just started to mess up. Alright, here you go. Here you go, you Tony Soprano looking dude. Cool. Got money. Nice. It's not hard to grow grapes. They basically grow themselves. I suppose so. Hey girl. One of the things I find most challenging about being a doctor is sometimes patients lie. While it's harmless in most cases, it's always best to be honest with your doctor. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Soil here is ideal for grapes, and there's the hills just to remind us sunlight. Okay, well, that's nice. There's no better way to spend the day than being outside, especially in weather like this. You know, it is pretty ideal. Mermaids, Lupo? I can't say I believe in them. Well, get out of my way then, Surya. More for me. Out of my way. Out of my way, boy. Let me get that mermussy. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? I mean, a lot. But I've dived my whole life and I've never seen a mermaid. Also, I've read a lot about the ocean and nothing ever mentioned the existence of mermaids. I could easily be wrong though. The world is full of unanswered mysteries. Yeah, maybe you are wrong, and maybe it's for me to discover and enjoy the pleasures of. So, out of my way. More mermussy for me. There. No shame. You know? Just fuck it. We ball. I say these awful things to friends. I'm on stream now. Just get it out there. Fuck it. We ball. This is who I am. Mermussy time. Yum yum. God forgive me. Alright. Jeez. Moron. Alright, it's already 13:50. Let's just go diving. Just, we're on this horrible mermaid track. As is. Well, no, let me buy the last spring vegetables that I can after a cutscene, and then we'll go diving. Hey there, you. Perfect timing. What's up, girl? Come and try this bread. Yummy, isn't it? It's so fluffy. You know, that bread does look good, I'll admit that. Just tried this new recipe. It makes the bread so much softer. Wow, this is the best bread I've ever had. Really? I'm not sure about that, but thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah. I think I'll mail the recipe to Bree tomorrow. She bakes her own bread, you know. She has to give this one a try. Well, why don't I mail it to you too? You know what? I think I'll do that. Sure, just mail me the bread also. I'd be happy with that. I'm just enjoying it. Since you're here, could you help me out real quick? Yeah. But give me more bread and sure. I will make sure these cookies do not burn. Oh my, you okay? What happened? You know, I wanted to be like, listen, even I'm not that incompetent in the kitchen. But in reality, I've got to take stuff out of the oven without having the mitt on. I've done that. My escapism game hitting too close to home. Let me fix you up. Well, I mean, as someone who, again, has done this stupid thing, the fix-up is let me rinse my hand under cold water. I'm so sorry about what happened. Girl, it's not your fault. My idiot self reached into the oven. Hope your hand heals soon, Lupo. Oh, you're nice. But again, this moron should have looked for the glove himself first. Which I say from experience. Damn it. Well, that was a weirdly romantic, sweet scene, but okay. Nothing beats the smell of fresh bread. by cooking flesh. All right, Mr. Sam, what you got? How much is the kind of right? Bag upgrade too expensive right now. It is spring. Last day to buy these. Well, I'll like a con weekend. I just spent all my money. But that's fine. That's fine. I can have my spring veggies later, even after the spring now. Oh, is that a ladybug? They are good luck, so can I get this one? Yeah. Lady Beetle. Alright. Oh yeah, the adorable cats. Butter. And Peanut. You want to be a cat and follow Peanut around all day. Yes, that is exactly what I want. Having two cats and naming one Peanut and one Butter, or oh, that's such a cute idea. Very good friends of mine have food themed names for their cats. You got Taco and you got Baked Bean, who's usually just called Bean, but still cute names and cute cats. My nephews. Ooh, time for crab. Okay, I definitely have not caught the crab before. Pom-pom crab, interesting. So that's a new one, though, for the museum donation. Jackknife clam. Well, shoot. I've already just now picked up everything that I had before. So I'm not getting any more trash for a scarecrow tonight. But whatever, that's fine. I just wanted to clear out some more trash down here anyway, since it was already later in the day. It's that OCD drive to just like, I need it clean down here. Ooh, another crab. Time for crab. Wait. That's no fair. He's going around the stuff that I can't, like, easily navigate through. Gotcha! Okay, the ladybug's gotta go. Oh. It. Someday I will have a good grasp in the controls and also not cover my face with my hand and mess up the the tracking. Okay. Ooh. There's a lot of ornate coffers down here. What the hell? I lucked out with that spot, I guess. Okay, good to know. It's just a lot right around here. Okay, and I cannot get that clam. It's different from the one I currently have. Let me hit just like 2 or 3 more things. Okay. Drop the anchor here. And back up we go. We're good with the diving. Good with the diving. Let's see, 1940 is 740. I can't catch him, whatever. Music's really nice and relaxing. Yeah, crab offered. Oh, more mail. My friend Lupo, I've heard making butter croissants can be difficult, but I believe this recipe will make it much easier for you. Mother has used this recipe many times and I can vouch for it. Please enjoy, Luke. I don't like you saying mother like that, and for whatever reason it makes me think of like, oh gosh, Norman Bates in Psycho. That's a me problem. I will plant seeds tomorrow because I'm sure there's gonna be stuff harvested. Oh, I know. Let me see where the trash is that I can get. And we'll just build another scarecrow and call it a day. If I can get through everything. God, this property. Okay. Right. Have to do that. Probably not enough. No, that was... Whew, boy. I will learn how to do this all eventually. Perfectly someday. No, I need more trash. And away that compost goes. So yeah, let me get the glass while it's done. Oh, y'all believe in me to get the trash I need? I don't think I can. It is almost night and I'm at the 43 energy. I'm not going to the hospital. Former Lupo, you passed out. Why? I was picking up trash at 11 p.m. The scarecrow's not a the scarecrow's not a priority at the moment. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Where's my glass so I can keep things together? Okay. Sleepity sleep. Sleep. Slurp. Riz too hard on the farm hands. I riz too hard burning my hands. Trying to get the cookies out. Alright, skill point up. Max stamina. I can make a recycling machine. And I can make, bug jerky. Walter. My brain, 2 brain cells just bouncing back and forth. You know what? Not even 2. It's 1. Bouncing against each side of my head like Pong. Just from the left side to the right side. That's it. I was like Lady Dimitrescu. My darling flower lily, I missed you so much. It's going to be a fun summer now that you're here and I can clip my head through your hat. Okay, so new person on the island in the summer. That's neat. Alright. Yes, it is summer. Alright. Alright. All hands on deck. End of the month. Very important day. Beach cleanup. Alright. You got Little Girl and Willem Dafoe from The Lighthouse. Then we got the mayor. Then we got Gustavo. Animal Festival. Ooh, Animal Festival. Double birthday. Done 2 back-to-back double birthdays. Dinda, another double birthday. Okay, okay. What's on the telly? The Mukbang with Mook. Your Mook eat everything. So, like, is it just a... Is it really a, cow person? Is it like some sort of cow homunculus on this television program? Or is it just a person in a, like, mascot suit? No green in that. No, that's green mook. A season grass. Farmers, no growing something out of season. You destroy, okay? Mook, what? Whoa, wow, what a jackass. Just does that. What's the weather? Do I have to... Yeah, I don't have to water tomorrow. Finally, let's go. Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up, hunk? Oh, you called. You were like, mother makes the butter croissants. Morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Ah, yes, that is. I am always, in fact. Oh, I was not paying enough attention. What did he say before? Oops. I'd love to stay and talk, but I'm in kind of a panic. My dog... Not Taco missing. I'm on the case. Have you seen him? Not lately. I gotta find Taco. Like I said, Taco's my my good friend's cat, my nephew. So any animal with that name, particular affinity for... I will look for Taco the Shiba Inu. I gotta save Taco. Usually he goes home at the end of the day. He's a man and dog. Came from up there, actually. Just followed Suki and sort of lives down here now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna, dismiss the concerns about the dog. I'm just worried that I might get lost, or maybe he went home, back to the mountain. If he did, then I'd be glad, as long as he's safe. Anyway, I should probably leave. Take care. What a polite... Okay, so basically, telling me I gotta go get a cutscene later. My crops died. The cow was warning me not to grow things out of season. All my spring crops, I was like, I'll have these ready for when the summer comes at least, and then I'll be able to sell them. They're... all my apes gone. Why? Fuck. And I just spent all my money getting more spring crops yesterday. I can't use these for another year in game. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They were still growing. I saw that you, Lupo, I saw that you impressed. Complete somebody's request on the bulletin board. I'm impressed. Thanks for actively taking part of this community. And what did we learn? We learned that you can't plant the crops before... you gotta harvest them before the season changes. Thank you for the follow, Veil Shadow. Well, at least I got money from Grandma to make up for it. I guess I gotta just hoe out my dead crops and my fertilizer. Damn it. Just poor Luke coming by, see, maybe the farmer can help me with my dog, and he just sees a field full of dead crops. It's like, yeah, nah, maybe not get help from this guy. Yeah, I hope all these Stardew 1.6 people enjoy that, as God mocks my hubris on Coral Island. Oh, my tree is still growing, thankfully. Okay, I guess the tree is not tied to spring season, thankfully. It's honest work, and I ain't pay much. And apparently it's not a living with my crops completely dead. And my inability to properly target the right square. Country Lupos make do. They gotta. In this economy, yeah. Well, you get watered, at least. And you fuckers get stored for a year. Is that a peacock? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's a noise peacocks make, but I think. Can't interact with it in any way. Is that peacock, man? Just look at her go. Can you just answer my question? Star got lost in the swirling wind. It's all very theatrical, Tony. To answer my question, Kenny. Yes. The game's very cozy. Whatever, man. Ooh. I just realized, though. A hibiscus. New season, new flowers, and I guess probably new bugs and creatures around, too. Like, whatever this dude is. Ooh, a violin beetle. Okay. New shit for the museum. So that continues. Come back. I gotta upgrade the net, I think, so I can go fastest with that wasp. I don't remember if I've caught a wasp before or not. Oh. Come on, man. Are we gonna get a reunite scene with Taco? Yee. Taco! Taco! Come here, boy! No luck so far. It's the longest time he has left the house. I think he really did go home. Why am I allowed to just commit... I can't even say microaggressions, macroaggressions against these people. Don't give up yet. I'm sure Taka lost track of time. Playing too much. Maybe he found a new friend. He'll be home soon. Maybe he's having tummy troubles like me every time before I have to stream. And I make a liar out of my schedule. Yeah, don't give up, man. I'll show up. Checking the beach might be a good idea. Don't worry. Apparently, I have farmer omniscience to know where to go to trigger the taco cutscenes before the day ends. Yeah, I'll go to the beach after I drop off my bugs. Oh, only the beetle. Okay, well, whatever. I'll sell the other ones later. Ooh, I got a reward for it. Bronze ore and kelp. Nice. Actually useful for materials. Yeah, that's 30 out of the 50 I need. I'm doing good. Oh, cool. He's dressed for summer now. I have these holes in my shoes that keep my feet nice and cool. So you're wearing Crocs, is what you're telling me. Or are they the cool Kakashi Crocs that they just came out with, or what? Have you got those holes in your shoes? I sleep in a racing car bed, do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife. That fucking level and energy. Oh, worm. I have not caught that worm yet. I don't think I have. No, apparently I did, so just forget me. Also, I got the stupid daisies in my backpack still. The daisy seeds. So back to my farm real quick. Because when I go... Ooh. Just bronze level shallot just on the... for my taking. Hey, what's up, Choco? There are simple craft projects that you can make yourself to improve your farm. Yeah. Lampposts. Oh, that'll be interesting. I need to upgrade the backpack for sure. This is killing me. Okay, and sell that too, why not? Oh, it was 2 of them. And store you, and store you. Okay. And now do my cool flash step to the beach. Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beach. No, that's the diving. Oh, I think it's a boat, but I was like, why does it sound like someone's just wailing on a harmonica? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the good boy. Find a crab battle. Battle the meme animals. Crab versus Shiba Inu. Taco, there you are, my boy. Taco, where have you been? I thought you went back to the mountain. Now you went to the opposite area. Thank you for your help. I think I know why he came here to play. And why's that? He lived over at the inn for a while. Maybe he just missed his ocean friends. All good now. I should take him back and give him a proper bath. Come over to the vineyard sometime, will you? Let's hang out. Cool. I made friends by doing basically nothing. So, it worked out. Just walk your dog on the beach, though, man. You know, on a leash, but just do that. It's easy solutions. Can I catch this bug before it freaks out? Yes, I can. Hello, Red. Oh, okay. First time I catch something, I think it'll have that little pop-up. Well, maybe not. I think the Pine Sphinx had it too, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Watercress. Wait, what am I doing now? Yes. I was legitimately in my brain. I got sidetracked by the taco mission that I forgot. I found 3 chests. Bust them open for me, boys. Ooh, just a terracotta soldier, huh? And a silver kelp, nice. An optical glass prism. Okay, at least 2 of those are definitely for the museum. Oh my gosh, I just realized working in a ouch, hot. Working in a forge in the summer must suck. That's got to be like one of the hottest, uncomfortabliest jobs you can do. Yeah, I cannot afford to upgrade any of these at the moment. So, I definitely gotta make more money. And to make more money, I gotta plant my summer plants that I don't have yet. I can't believe my poor crops. Just one day, the weather instantly is just like, yeah, fuck your cauliflower. My hair, it's all natural, mate. Just let it do its thing. Take a shower, hippie. 1 hot pepper. Well, I have no hot peppers yet, so let's see how long they take to grow. Because if it's more than 2 days, I'm not even bothering with sending that errand. Oh, hey. What's it gonna be, Sam? Alright, I can grow wheat, gardenias, sunflowers, corn. Country lupos make do indeed. Hot pepper. Hot pepper grows in 7 days and produces every 3 days. Yields regular quality. Oh, ooh, and blueberries. Wonder what the sugar... Oh, I was like, what are the sugar and flour for? Probably for the cooking that I haven't unlocked yet because I need a bigger house. But I don't know how to get a bigger house yet, so... Whatever. Get some wheat. Start with some gardenias. And... Country lupos make do. Can I sell you anything that I have on hand? Yeah. Take the hibiscus off my hand. Ooh, yeah, that's actually worth. And the watercress. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Newt. I missed when you were asking me before if I can go back to a safe state with the crops resetting. Nah, probably not. It doesn't matter. It's funnier. It's funnier for me to have come out and just seen that. You understand why Frank and Erica love butter so much. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, definitely learning from neighbors. I'm trying to talk to everyone, my mans. Okay. Now, see, is someone... What is that noise? I don't know if it's coming clear enough, but it sounds like someone playing the harmonica horribly. Is it you, old lady? Okay. Here we go. Let's do it proper this time. Ooh, and I'm not even gonna have to, whatchamacallit, words, water. No, I have to water them tonight. I have to water them tomorrow, because it'll rain. And I forgot, I gotta go to the museum and donate stuff. Not water the same spot of corn twice. Okay, that's still watered from the sprinkler. What am I doing? What am I doing? Who wants to see a man have his failed troubles at Coral Island of all of all things? Oh, cool muscle lady. Buy two, get two. Why she look like she want to like kill whoever made that sign? Surya, Uncle Joko tells me festivals are a great way. My ass almost said great. Great way to meet everybody, especially since I'm new around here. Yeah. Well, you go to the festivals, I'll be going for the mermaids, man. That's what I'm about. More for me. So you don't believe in them. Idiot. Okay, 33 out of 50. Pretty good on that front. I don't feel like burning energy. Let's go to... oh, the tavern's full. Let's see if any... I wonder if there's like a cutscene or anything of the tavern. Okay, I guess that's gotta be a boat. But it just sounds like... I'm just hearing like a horrible harmonica in my left ear exclusively. What the hell? The water is warm this time of year. I mean, it is summer, so... yeah. Road work ahead? I sure hope so. Idiot. Are you a good kitty? You swear Peanut answers back, but maybe you're just sleepy. I mean, Peanut is a good kitty. Fish and Sips is such a cute name for such a cute name for a shop. Why is it playing like old-timey saloon music though? Here, let me pump that up for a second so you can hear. Would dance. White boy busts it down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce? Hey girl, you want any of this cha-cha slide? Okay, I gotta turn this back down my ears. Idiot. Hey guys, listen to this. Deafens myself. It's a failed that takes away energy and health? Fuck it, I'll buy it. Oh, why is the kombucha so expensive? Oh yeah, you're the new lady who showed up. Hello, Lady Dimitrescu. This place hasn't changed. I love it. Father used to bring me here after hours to get... Oh, you know she a rich girl when she's saying father. Surya is my brother Suparmo's oldest son. Okay. I thought there's should be way more people in here. Where is everyone? Where's the party? The party is asleep. By that logic, Pauly Shore era Pinocchio is also rich. Listen, you know what I mean, what I'm talking about. When a young lady in a big, wide-brimmed, fancy hat refers to her dad as father, you're getting the Ojo vibes. You know, it's probably I just have Haru from Persona 5 in my head. I think is the problem. I think that's specifically it's a me issue. Don't worry about it. Hey man, you got games on your phone? Oh no. I couldn't get by him for a second. I'm allowed to go in this filthy closet area. Now this has got to be a room, right? It's just a bunk bed. But why they got all the cleaning supplies in here? Whose poor room is this? Old children's clothes. Huh. I'm not trying to go into the big XXX room. Okay. Oh, it's almost midnight. In game. I mean, you know, kind of in real life for me right now too, but in game. Well, back to the farm for a good night's rest and to see what fun summer brings tomorrow. I'm going. Don't make me pass out on the street again. Do I have anything to sell? Let me store my silver. Oh yeah, and since I'm about to go to bed anyways, let's just eat. Yeah, let's consume this mystery food. It's actually damaging. Oof, off my bones. Oof. This is like that stupid meme video of the guy like with the Dark Souls poison bar building up of. What's even the point of eating that? It takes energy and health away. Why? Oh, I didn't mean to click. I wanted to turn it off. Jeff Smith. What's the tips? Hot pepper season. They're a multi-season crop, meaning they won't wither at the end of summer. That's good to know. Unlike every other damn plant I had for spring. Okay, so hot peppers, good for summer and fall. Yeah, that is a no-brainer. Thank you for that information, Farmer Jeff. That was actually good. I'm glad I tuned into the Midnight Channel. Morning. Okay, double birthday tomorrow. So I'll have to have like a flower on hand to give to someone as a gift. Or a potato. Yes, it is sunny tomorrow, but it's rainy today, I believe. Any shopping things? Nothing I can afford. Or, again, I can't even cook yet. Alright, hell yeah, I don't have to water shit. And my poor tree that I don't know why he kicks it. Yeah, but the push makes more sense. Why? I guess I should probably clear out some stuff. Like around here. Like this whole damn just mess of a farm. Let's see here. Produce metal boards using 5 ores and 1 coal. I got none of that right now. You know what? It's early in the day. And I got empty pockets. Let's just go to the mine. Let's go do some mining today. How you doing, big guy? You got that Spider-Verse Kingpin build. Animals don't like getting wet. You should keep them inside on days like this. Sure, I guess. Alright, let's go monster hunting. After I just get some watercress, because why the hell not? Wild seed. Larkspur. I guess it looks like a spur on a lark? Is maybe why it's called that? I don't know. I'm not a plantologist. I almost said birdologist because I at least know a lark is a bird. Right, I got all the way to Route 10 and opened up this Zelda chest last time, which I think is what improved my speed of my pickaxe. So down we go into the hole of I can't think of the Amigara fault for what you call the Junji Ito story. Man, my jokes would be a lot better if I could think of the damn name in time. Whatever. Let me beat up this floating skull. I still can't believe there's just monsters in these mines. And I can do this cool, dumb, flaming spin. My man thinks he's Link. I'm Lonk from Coral Island. Oh, okay, I found the right hole right away. So let's see if there's... Oh, yeah, because there's a guaranteed bronze one in there. So let me go get that at least. What the heck is that? Is that another monster? What is this, like, Tak and the Power Juju-esque enemy? Get ready, slime time. Wow, that did like nothing. Alright, into the hole we go. I said rocks getting in my way, into the hole we go. So let me get to level 15. Oh. Yeah, gotcha. At least finding the bronze ore's pretty straightforward. I like that, you know, there's just the very obvious, it's in here. You gotta actually hit the damn rock, Lupo. Ooh, a geode. Not gonna give that to a girl again and have her hate it. Okay, yes, coal I need for stuff. Can I eat? That, oh, that's barely any energy, but whatever. I'd rather save my candy if I can help it. Make that go a little further, anyways. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Sometimes I get real lucky, like that last level where I just find the exit right away, and other times I'm hitting all these rocks, or even not hitting them. Fool. Sorry, I looked like my mouth wasn't moving when I looked at the screen for a second. Okay, just gotta get the slime, guys. Okay, so when I build up that stagger, I guess that's when I get that spinny attack. Ooh, good. Lots of bronze. Oh yeah, I put the skill in for double ore chance. Oh, I just realized I got a skill point for something before too. I got skills I can level up. For one for diving. Let's see, harvest double chance for trash to drop rare resources. Increase the chance of finding artifacts. Oh. I mean, 100% increase feels really good in catching. Less awareness, that's what I need. That's the thing I need most for catching those bugs. That's been my biggest problem by far. So perfect. Oh my gosh, I gotta aim better. My energy. Well, that worked out. Is that a door? It just looks like that, I guess. Hello, horrible caterpillar guy. Oops, did not mean to turn out the light. Where's the hole? I want the hole. Okay, that energy's going down quick. So... well, there's no point in... it's late. And I'm... yeah, I'm not gonna dive in. Of course, I'll find it that later. Well, whatever, we got good mining done today. Let's see, have the net on standby in case there's anything around. The hibiscus sells well, so let me get that. I don't have space for that bug now. Well, aren't I an idiot? What the? Oh, the poor thing's just dead after that. And also, I almost wiped myself out, energy-wise, doing that. Whoops. Actually, taking the long way home. Yes. Just sell all that. Why not? See what I get for it. Whew. And I should get a lot of coins for all the mining or not. Fuck me. What's Coral Stars? Passion and music bringing these 5 girls together, but can they overcome the harsh world of C-pop? That's pretty good. Hello, producers. I will be your representative in this show. Welcome to Coral Stars. Today, 5 girls will start their fight in the world of C-pop. They will start their voice lessons, memorize choreography, and give their all in stages prepared to test their result practices. May a new season of Zombieland Saga going wild. However, your participation will also be essential in realizing the dreams of these hopeful idols. Now, without further ado, Coral Stars, please introduce yourselves. The baddie in the middle got that multicolored hair. You know it. What's wrong with me? I should be put on a watch list. You know what? Yes, I should be put on a watch list. Your watch list stream Twitch viewers, watch me more, please. Thank you for giving us the chance to showcase our skills. We will not let you down and always perform our best. Next week, we'll have our first choreography lesson with a C-pop veteran, so be sure to stay tuned. Producers, goodbye. Next week. With that attitude, you should quit before wasting everyone's time. Coral stars are now facing the harsh truth. Can they weather the storm? I know, I'll have to tune in next time. Oh no, it's birthdays. Do I have gifts? Not the geode. Summer's arrived. I was wondering if you'd be planting papayas on your farm. If so, please save some for me. I need 2 papayas and I'll pay a premium for them. Okay. So I need to grow papayas. Hiya, papaya. This tree is starting to bear more fruit. Whatever it is. As I rudely kick it. Oh yeah, let me... can I get some bars? If I take... okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. The little girl can have a white hibiscus, and I'll figure out something for the fisherman for a birthday gift. First I gotta crack this geode open. Oh, I think that's the birthday girl herself. Okay, let me catch... Nope. Whatever, they can both get flowers. He can hate it if he wants. I don't care. I'll give you the pretty pink flower, little girl. You are... Yes, it is your birthday. Ooh, more seashells in the summer. Good to know. Thank you, Mr. Lupo. I love birthday gifts. You're welcome. Good deed 1 done. Hello, dog. Bon Bon is cute. It's a good dog name. Wait, the blacksmith... Oh. Blacksmith is closed for another 10 minutes. They'll be open soon. Beach cleanup is an awesome thing, but we also need to remember to use less plastic and recycle. Look, girl. It is not my fault that big gas with that one evil company here is doing all this damage. Ooh hoo hoo. Thought you could escape me, Mr. Butterfly, but not so. Let's crack open this geode. What? Crack open. Jeez. Ooh, silver ore. Nice. And you sell... You guys sell coal and such. Now, let's see. You know what? I should just straight up sell... The ore was not as much as I thought I'd get for it. Well, whatever. I'm gonna need so much more of the bronze for a while that... That's how it'll be. Hey, what's up, kid? I have lots of treasure in my room. I found most of them in the forest. Yeah, good for you. Right. Where is... Wataru? He is... Oh, nope. Don't want to sort it like that. Keep it in the alphabetical order for me, please. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Find him. Okay, he's all the way at the lighthouse. Hey, Taco, you good boy. Who's busy having fun in the water. Hey, Frank, how's it going? Hard to get out of season produce around here, but I really want to make some rambutan tarts. Don't know what that is, but sounds good. Whoops. Oh, I missed. Let's see. I want to see if there's more shells on the beach like the little girl said there would be. So what's this? Ooh, a silver kelp. Nice. Oh. Cockle. Cockle, little freak. Come on, this looks like I should be able to get it. But I guess not. Oh well. Right, the like symbiote oil. Forgot about that. What's up, baby girl? Like take inspiration from the beach sometimes. Shells, the sea, so much material. Yeah, that makes sense. You can watch the sunset every day from your farm, yeah? So lucky. Yeah, that would be really nice. That would be super convenient. They're playing... Wait, what? Oh, I guess they're just practicing. I was like, why are they playing against no one? Hey, Mr. Mayor, now that the sun is blazing nonstop, I need this hat on me at all times. Dude, you had the hat on in all your other portraits. Up for a game of volleyball? Oh, is her dad the mayor, or is he her uncle or something? I wonder. Wise words, old lady. Now, I need to find an old man so I can give him a shell. And is he... Oh, no, he moved. Where did he go? Okay, oh. That's way more convenient for me. Okay. That works out. What do you mean he's busy and can't talk right now? Come on, man. Got your birthday gift shit. Okay, okay, Sonny. Do I have to... I have to be on the side of the counter to shop for me? That's kind of goofy. Right. I have to get the essence. I have to go back and check out that extractor sometime. You own the farm, or I want to say you're early. Bruh, you forgot me? I've been here a month. Ah, yes, Lupo. Here, have some compost, jackass. I'll be back, old men. I do not have this guy yet, I don't think. Soldier Beetle. Nope. Soldier Beetle, tell him. Whoa. Kenny's just rocking the banana hammock, huh? Waifu! Wah banana. It's so hot, Lupo. Takes me back to my days of volunteering in the doctor program. Good thing I'm not wearing a full-blown doctor's coat in this heat. Loose clothing all the way. Yeah, tell me, girl. Because I'm dying in my overalls. Okay, another happy museum investment done. Alright. Old man. Where you at? Still the beach shack, huh? Is there anything new? Oh, pfft. When did I get to like that many heart events with Ben? I didn't realize that. He's my best buddy on the island, actually. Huh. Whew. Can I give anyone compost? Like, no. I guess not. They're just like, yeah, nah, man, that'd be rude. What's wrong with you? That caterpillar is new, I think. This caterpillar looking one. Western Tiger Swallowtail. Yep. Wrong button. Oh yeah, I don't need the compost. Okay, back to the museum. Real quick. Hey, since we're apparently good buds already, Ben, here, have a hibiscus, dude. Thanks a ton, my friend. Cool. I mean, he didn't love it, but whatever. Donate that. Yippee. Is this old man done playing chess so I can give him a birthday gift? Well, Sonny's is closed, so technically yes. Just have to sprint before he walks away too far. I gotta get that running noise done, where it doesn't just sound like me panting like a dog. Not it. It's not it. I'll figure it out someday. I mean, that's just something to say to a stranger out of nowhere. Nothing personnel. Okay. Can't say I... Whoops. How about this? Hey, Lupo, this is what... Okay, well. Macroaggression and then a nice gift immediately after. He likes that. He dislikes that. Okay. Well, whatever. Happy birthday, I guess. Anything? A worm? Yeah, sell you. Well, I got lots of energy still. So, you know what? Let's, ooh, yeah. Get these bars. And also, let's just clear out this shit. Finally make space on this path. Okay, that's too big. Okay. Sell some stuff overnight. But not my precious bars. And go to sleep. Yay, relationship go up. Foraging and catching, nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Weather forecast sunny. Cool. And I am gonna... Oh, you can... Oh, there's a thing if you're, like, literally stuck. That's always nice when that's included as an option. Instead of, you know, getting trapped. Well, I'm gonna call it here. This was nice. This was fun. I'm glad I got to do a nice little chill, relaxed stream to get back into the swing of things. More streams coming this week. Gonna do more Demon Souls before I get too rusty with that tomorrow night. And then gonna start Hi-Fi Rush on Friday. I've been looking forward to that. I'm glad that game's finally out on PS5. I've wanted to try that one for a while, so I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you listening to me talking all about the con weekend and just showing up. Always love having people come by. You know what? I got 3 people in here, including myself. Let's try raiding someone. I have not done this before, but it's nice. It's been very nice when it's happened for me. So let's raid a channel. Is there anyone actively? Pick a live channel to raid. Huh. Start to type VTuber and there I am. Oh, if you type in games, does that help? Bring up stuff? I guess so. Sorry, I'm learning still. Learning how this works. Wait a minute. Oh gosh. I gotta put my damn thingy-me-dingy down too sometime. You know what? Let's raid when I know what I'm doing. Yeah? Yeah, wait. Fuck it, let's just find someone else playing Coral Island. Okay, let's go. Thank you guys. Oh, if you click on it, you see. Okay, let's start the raid. Thank y'all for stopping by. It has been fun. And yeah, thank you for enjoying. Thank you for enjoying the raid. And I'll catch y'all later. See ya.